Hey folks, Paul McLaughlin here. Welcome to another Paul Talks. I want to talk about renewable energy. The reason why we're bringing it up is there's actually been an explosion of new renewable energy projects in Alberta, actually specifically solar farms. And the reason why we're discussing it is because these are actually industrial projects. Under Section 619 of the MGA, the AUC can actually make decisions on land use and actually can put an industrial project on agricultural land at will, without consideration of our statutory planning documents as rural municipal authorities. This is a really important discussion because I think that the solution to the problem of climate change can actually become the problem. The reason why I say that is that actually trading agricultural land for renewable energies seems counterintuitive. The fact is that soil conservation, soil protection, soil health can be impacted, as well as food security, and public interest discussions are not occurring as it relates to this industrial development on agricultural land. We have a public interest conversation that occurs with renewables. That is, what's more important, climate mitigation or feeding ourselves? And in fact, if you look at the climate models, the fundamental reality is we probably need more agricultural land. With a drier, hotter, and infrequent moisture, we're going to need more land to feed ourselves. Covering solar panels on that land really should be a discussion that the entire public has. Now, we need to respect the rights of the individual landowner, but also coupled with that is a conversation of end of use and end of land use and ensuring that there's money in place or there's resources in place to reclaim these. This is a really big discussion that we need to occur. Rural municipalities are the planning authorities, and what we do is make decisions on land use. We try to prevent conflicts, and our hope is that people have certainty on what's moving forward. We're the only body really that is preserving agriculture, and more significantly, soil conservation is an important part of our mandate to ensure that we're feeding ourselves in the future. So we need to have this discussion. And our hope is that the government will start to realize that our planning and statutory authorities related to land use planning should be part of this discussion. We should have discussion around food versus energy in the future, and we need to make sure that we're making these land use changes in that light as well. Now, I'm a huge fan of renewables, and the fact is that I think it's part of the solution to the future, but it's not a silver bullet. And we need to realize that there are trade-offs that occur, and those trade-offs should go into the public eye. Now, the fact is that right now, on a cold day, my solar panels aren't making a lot of energy, nor will they. And I'm definitely relying on hydrocarbons to keep myself warm. That's a fact, and that's the way it is. Again, Paul McLaughlin, President of the Rural Municipalities of Alberta. Welcome to Paul Talks. Please get involved. Thanks.